Tony took me to the Versace mansion. We ended up going to Mango's, and I did like a vlog style. I'll go ahead and I'll show you guys. I just got to South Florida. We are on Ocean Drive. The room that I'm in is nothing super special or super extravagant or fancy or anything like that. I just want to show you guys where I'm staying and the view, and I'm gonna bring you guys with me. We're going to the Versace mansion tomorrow. All right, so like I said, nothing super special. This is the bathroom. I do really like that they have these, I don't know what that's called. It's like a ring light in the bathroom. It's such a Florida thing. It's got like decent countertops. And maybe I'll take like some fire selfies here later. There's a toilet and then a shower. And we got like a mini bar thing here. This is probably what I like the most. It's just this mirror right here. And like, I'm sure I could take really cute selfies later. And then let me show you guys what we got. That's the pool. There's Ocean Drive. When I got here, I was wearing jeans and a t-shirt and like a bucket hat. I'll show you guys the outfit. But as soon as we pulled up, I was like, I'm wearing way too much clothes. Girls are like walking around the street with literally string bikinis. I'm like, let's change the clothes. So I'm just wearing this simple dress. I used to do this so much when I was like a teenager. I would just shave my legs in the sink. I honestly hate shaving. I need to get laser. I really need to get laser on first. I'm just like a super hairy person. I'm excited to be here though. I was watching a lot of TikTok videos on the Versace mansion. I've heard some mixed reviews, but you know, I'll be the judge of that. I've heard the food isn't very good, and that it's overpriced, and that it's overrated. But sometimes I feel like people just, well, like I've heard people say that Disney World is overrated, or that the theme parks in Florida are overrated, and I'm just like, yo, like that's, if you can't be happy with that kind of stuff, like I don't know what kind of bars people set, so sometimes I think people just say that shit sucks so that they can sound like, I don't even know. But if it sucks, I'll let you guys know, because my opinion is the only one that matters to me. All right, so this was our first stop. This place is called Mango's. We have one in Orlando. Not gonna lie, I was a little underwhelmed in comparison to the place that we have in Orlando. This is more of a really laid back, beachy, more of a casual vibe. The food was really good. The drinks were good. The live music was good. It was just, it doesn't compare to the one that we have in Central Florida. However, it was a really, really good time. I ended up getting, I think it was like a bang bang shrimp or some spicy breaded shrimp. Super good. And I also got a spicy margarita. I like spice. I was super hungry and I was just really excited to not be in Orlando and to be away from the kids and to have an evening off with dad. Here, dad and I are taking shots before we both got a little carried away. Mom was not on her best behavior. After Mango's, we ended up going back to the place that we were staying. I don't remember what it was called, but it was really down the street from Mango's. And as you can see, like this is the view from the pool. We just kind of wanted to see what it looked like from over here. But this was like a bar at the place that we were staying. We ended up doing a hookah here too. Drinks here were actually super expensive, and we're not even like cheap asses when it comes to like food and alcohol. We're cheap asses when it comes to other things, but I think we paid like $60 for 2 drinks, although the entire cup was basically filled with vodka. And then we also had some Prosecco here. Y'all, we were doing everything. Shots of tequila, vodka, Prosecco. I love smoking, so he got that for me. And then during our smoke session, they were having a slut walk, and I got super excited because if you guys know, we are sex worker friendly on this channel, and it was kind of cool to see. I wouldn't mind being part of a slut walk myself, actually. I'll have to look into it. I believe Amber Rose was the one that started these slut walks. And I gotta assume that we look like tourists because we got hustled by this like street magician. Magician, I didn't know how to say it, but he was honestly like, I can't tell if it was like my buzz, but I was really impressed. He was super good. I think we gave him like a $20 tip even after we were like, yo, like we don't got no cash, and he still like bamboozled us. I don't even know if that's the right word, but he made some money off of us, and it was like a really cute like 5 minutes of his performance. It was totally worth it. So we were supposed to go to the Versace mansion like the next day for their lunch special. They have a 3-course meal for, I think it's like $30 or something, for lunch. But we ended up, getting a little liquid courage and just being like, I want to go there now. I wanted to see what it looked like at night, and it was only like a 1-drink minimum for you to come in.
I feel so stupid with you, babe.
Keep going.
I always get super shy in front of Tony, and it's so cute because he's so supportive, and I just shrivel into a pile of nothingness when he holds a camera, or even if he stares at me for too long. I get really nervous around him. But he was trying his best, considering that we had consumed so much alcohol.
Oh, shit. Jesus. Don't make it weird. Just go. Go. Shut up.
I don't even know why we even try making videos together anymore, because I can't be serious around him. I get way too shy. But honestly, we absolutely loved this place. We're gonna be going back and bringing the kids and making a family trip out of it. I don't know what anybody else is talking about when they talk about this place being overrated. Y'all are crazy. Okay, so the next day we woke up and we're like, oh man, we found their local drip bar. This was my first time ever doing one of these IV bars, and it worked. It was very expensive. I think it came out to like a little bit over $400, which is probably what we ended up spending on drinks that night, to be honest. But it did take like the edge off of like the hangover. I was honestly acting such an ass, I swear. But afterwards, we were like, screw it, like, let's go back to the Versace mansion. Look at me looking shy and busted the next day. But we ended up having lunch here the next day. Like I said, they have a special, like a lunch special that's literally $29 for an appetizer, lunch, and dessert. People weren't as nicely dressed during the day, but guys, it's such a fucking scenic place to go to that I just can't wait to go back. I can't wait to take my kids back, or to take my kids, period. I want them to go swimming in that pool. I want to do family pictures here. But yeah, we ended up coming back the next day for lunch. Overall, I think I would rate this an 8 out of 10. The only reason I don't give it like a 10 out of 10 is because it doesn't feel exclusive, and honestly, Ocean Drive is really busy on the outside.